I'm not a Ghostbuster. What are you talking about? Put the likes and the subscriptions in the bag and no one gets hurt. I'm not a Ghostbuster. What are you talking about? Put the likes and the subscriptions in the bag and no one gets hurt. But why dost thou hate timeliness, order, and the sanctimony of fucking stream? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. I just don't have an answer for that question. Hi, though. What's poppin', Cosmo? Also, Josh, my favorite Madoka Magica antagonist. Am I gonna get a lot of heat right now for saying I haven't seen Madoka Magica? I know what the show's about. Small wizard women and, like, really violent for some reason. But I've never actually seen it. Like, besides gifts and random like little memes and shit. Poppin' Sense, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I don't really have like a good idea of the whole Madoka Magica scene. Holy shit. My boy Bun is streaming? It's been a minute since I've seen him live. Holy shit. A little while, the original show is pretty short. Does that mean I have to like binge it really quick? Dude, I need more movies on my tablet. I don't know how I'm gonna survive in France. Excuse me. Josh, have I shared one of my favorite channels with you before? You've shared many of your favorite things with me. At this point, I should probably make a list. You should watch it. Should we do a Madoka Magica night? Is that next on the list after we finish Smiling Friends? My fucking nose. Hello, gentlemen. How do you like the fade, baby? I fell asleep on it, so it's a little bit fucked up on the side. Not gonna lie. But looking a little bit better. A little bit more wedding prepared. I kind of wish I got a little bit more taken off the top, but at the same time, when it looks like, when it's really low, it looks kind of fucking dumb. I don't know. There's like a middle point. You know what I really want to do with my hair? I want to get like white braid. I want to do this. I want to get this look going. You guys are going to like this, I think. I really want to do this with my hair, but I feel like everybody I talk to says, Josh, do not do that. Oh, that's the wrong language. Oh, I can't see. There we go. I really want to do this with my hair. Like, I don't know if I have enough hair for it, but I definitely, or no, I want to do this right here. Like, this is the look for sure. I don't think I have enough hair, and if I do, okay, so what we could do is cornrow it, right? I'd have to cornrow everything back, and then whatever's left, we put into that wolf tail on the back. But I feel like I fuck with this super heavy. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about this before. We have? Okay, we have. So you guys know the dream. You guys know the dream. Josh, did you see that TikTok about strawberries I tagged you in? TikTok about strawberry? What about strawberries reminded me of you, or reminded you of me? Mind typing P into the search bar for just a second? No. You know what I'm into. It would be hot. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is a vibe, but some of my friends think, like, yes, 100% do it. And then everybody else in my life, my mom, my sisters are like, Josh, your face is too soft. You're going to be, like, assumed gay. And I'm like, that sometimes already happens. I may as well double down and at least have cool hair, you know? I really want to do this. I think the white hair is a vibe, and I can only really do this while I'm still in my 20s. I think as soon as I turn 30, any color to my hair, if I'm not a chick, it's not the move. It's not the move. It's in media. Let me see what we got. Let me see what Tic Tac we looking at in here. Strawberry Tic Tacs. Cosmo, how far up is this? Is it this? Oh, here we go. Oh, I did watch this. Okay, wait. I did watch this.
You did not just put an entire strawberry in your mouth without getting rid of the top.
No, the top is fine. It's edible.
If I wanted stem and leaf, I'd order a salad.
That's a normal thing.
Okay, how about you eat? You need to stop doing that. Did you wash these?
Now, that might be a problem. I didn't know.
My God.
What's wrong with that?
Why am I eating ground?
At what point of life did they ever teach you to not eat the top of it?
No, I can get pretty close to. I'll show you where I get to.
Yeah. That's wasteful. That's how white people.
No, see, he fucked it. He didn't eat that right.
But then I cleared
Yeah, no, he didn't eat that enough. Oh, okay. As long as okay, yeah.
That sounds like back in college. I used to be like you. If you want to just get nothing but sweet, you keep eating a couple, and then at the end, you got nothing but stem. That thing.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest. This guy is fucking crazy. If you're eating, this is my dad does this shit. He'll eat the leaf and stuff, talking about like it's good, man. I'm like, you are such a liar. No, it's not. Whoever's out here eating the stem and like the leaves on the strawberries, saying like, oh yeah, just get it down, like it's not a big deal. It's like, but you know you're making this a worse experience for yourself. It's like they're only doing that to flex. Nobody's like, God, I love the taste of like actual leaf. There's salad leaves, which are like, yeah, that's kind of good. And then there's like dirt leaf, like a strawberry stem. That's what you're eating, and you do not like that. You're just being a dumbass and don't have the physical prowess to bite very close to the stem. That's all that is. No one ever taught them how to bite a strawberry properly, so they put the whole thing in their mouth like a child. That's what that is. That's what that is. There's no reason to eat the leaf unless you're just like dumb. And I'll die on that hill. Peyton is so goddamn fine, though. I love everything wrong with him. There's a lot wrong with this guy. I've seen a lot of his clips. These guys are really funny, actually. I don't know what their podcast is called, but I would watch it if I did. You know what podcast I've been getting really into? Stavi's show. He does, like, these call-ins. This is what I wish me and Pulmonary did for our podcast. Excuse me. He's, I should have some. Here we go. First of all, I love Josh Johnson. This guy is fucking hilarious. Second, Stavi's World. Sorry, not Stavi's Show. I love this podcast. This guy is Stavi. He's a comedian. He is super funny. Really raunchy humor. But he's super, like, down to earth. He's, like, he's one of the more real, like, comedians that I can listen to, and it's not, like, we are different, like, we're on a different planets. Him and Bill Burr have, like, the same vibe to them. And I love Bill Burr, if you know me. So I really recommend this guy if you like Bill Burr's kind of sense of humor. Maybe Dave Chappelle. Not so much Dave Chappelle. He's a little bit more, like, energetic than Dave, but similar vein of comedy, I think. Yeah, big fan, though. And then Josh Johnson is fucking hilarious. I love this guy. But yeah, this is a really good podcast. I've been listening to this, like, almost every day at this point, just like the call-ins that they do. And it's, like, the most degenerate people. Fuck Bill Burr and Dave Chappelle. I saw the video. I saw Moist Critical's video. I know they did the sellout thing. I got a hot take. And you guys aren't gonna like this. I don't really care. Get your bag. Do what you gotta do. Cause here's the thing. I like, it's easy for all of us brokies to say, like, I can't believe it. But if a foreign nation offered you unknowable amounts of money to say a couple of jokes at the cost of minor censorship, you'd do that in a heartbeat. And you know why I know you do that in a heartbeat? Because you go to a job a job that doesn't pay you anywhere near what they got, and you censor yourself there, right? You don't pop the fuck off at the customers like you'd like to. I did this too. I sold out to Best Buy, right? I sold out. And I wasn't even making crazy money. I was making dog shit money. And I didn't curse out every customer like I wanted to, like they deserve to be. You already kind of do this for less money. I don't really care, you know? They are millionaires already, which makes it even worse. Maybe my broke ass would do it. A bag's a bag, dude. A bag's a bag. A millionaire in this economy is not that rich. It's richer than you and me and everyone that you probably know, for sure. For sure, for sure. But a millionaire in this economy ain't shit. It's a lot. It's crazy, crazy money. But like, if you look to your left and look to your right, that if you add up the sum of those two housing costs, you'd be already over $1 million, and they could be pretty shitty houses. Like, I really don't think like it's that big of a sellout. Everyone is a sellout to an extent, though, right? Like, I don't think anyone is out here like, oh, dude, if somebody had this fat fucking bag of money in front of me, I would never gamble. I would never promote gambling to a niche group of weirdos on the internet. If you had a giant fucking bag of money, people kill their family members over money, dude. It's a different story when that kind of money's in front of you. A lot of your morals and ethics go out the window, but it's easy for us to be like, ah, man, he sold out. Fuck that guy. I knew he was fake. You know, it's like, 99% of the population would do the exact same thing for probably less money. I don't really think it's that big a deal. I really don't. Like, it's shitty. Do not get it wrong. Like, it's totally shitty. And it's them going back on, like, a lot of their comedy and a lot of their gripes and stuff about the world is that they can't say what they want to say, you know? And then they're like, well, I'll do whatever the Saudi Arabian government says. I'll shut my mouth. I'll say only the best jokes for them. You know, it's definitely like a flip-flop like crazy. But a bag's a bag, bro. A bag's a bag. My video and media share, please. Thanks. I'll see what it is. How do I keep missing the start of stream shake in my head? Well, because I keep moving the target. That's mostly my fault. I apologize. Gianmarco Sorsi has a good video discussing the issue with them taking Israel money. He's also a famous comedian. Wait, I thought it was Saudi Arabia. Is it Israel or was it Saudi Arabia? Those should be I mean, everybody's sold. If you want to really get into the nitty gritty, everyone's sold out to Israel at this point. So fucking, it's all Israel money if you really think about it. But I thought it was for Saudi Arabia. Am I mistaken on that? But I also have a hot take. If the body were a standard... Holy shit, hold on. This is a good one. Wait, I also have a hot take. If the body were a standard trail mix, feet would be the raisins. If the body were trail mix, the feet would be raisins. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think so. I think so. I mean, yeah. Oh, especially my feet. My feet look like they've been through the fucking prehistoric era. Like I can agree with that. Yeah, I'm in there with you, Cosmo. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I don't know how we got there, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think I'm gonna give myself a nosebleed with this next like nose blow. Let's see if it happens. Nope. We're still good, baby. Ugh. So why do you hate raisins in trail mix? Okay, I see what you've done. You've done the old A equals B, B equals C, so then that means A must equal C trick. Here's the thing. I like feet as much as like... Okay. I like feet because I don't get to eat feet, right? Feet have a texture that I'm okay with. But I'm feeling that with like my feet also. Like you play footsie with like another person's feet, right? Like it's a foot on foot crime. It's not really like mouth on foot. At least I haven't had mouth on foot yet. Hopefully one day. But with raisins, it's raisin to tongue, raisin to tooth contact. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't like it, especially when I'm eating a bunch of other like textures. If I'm in a trail mix bag, right? Presumably I'm eating a variety of nuts. I'm eating almonds, cashews, peanuts, right? That's your generics. I don't want to now have like this gooey, chewy thing that's getting stuck in my teeth. On top of the fact, raisins don't taste good. They don't taste like grapes. They taste like a unique It tastes like it tastes like shitty fruit leather. It tastes like really bad fruit leather. I think fruit leather needs strawberry in it in order for it to be edible at all, and raisins don't have that, and it's like it's just worse fruit leather. I'd rather just not have it. Or you could have Josh mix that I make personally, where I put beef jerky in there. And depending on the beef jerky brand, it's got a little bit of chew to it, or it's kind of hard. Like Jack Link's, it's super fucking hard. It's really tough. Versus like fucking, I don't know, the Costco Kirkland brand. That's a little bit more malleable, more squishy, so it, you know, goes in a little bit easier, closer to your raisin texture. I don't know, I just think it's not delicious. Raisins are just bad. We've gone over it. Don't need him to repeat it. Too late. We're in there. Eat feet. I feel like you guys aren't giving feet enough of a chance here. I don't think that you guys are. I don't think you've really tried it. I'm sorry, jerky and trail mix. What the fuck? It's pinnacle. It's elite. It's the best. It's the best thing ever. My older message. Oh wait, I've shown you this channel before, but they're deaf worth the sub. All right, let's see what this channel is. Sample breakdown. Oh, they find out, or like they break apart like beats and find out like where they got it from. Okay. You know what? Somebody needs to take a "You Put Your Head on My Shoulder," like the beat from that song from Paul Anka. They need to take that and make like a trap beat with it. That's pretty cool how they do that. What is Sia doing? I haven't heard from her in a minute. There's 2 videos. You skipped the first one. Oh. До свидания. Oh, I hear it now. That's cool. Little Nightmares 3. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. That's badass. I do like the idea of like breaking apart a song and figuring out where it came from. Sorry, I just saw Sue was playing Little Nightmares 3. When did that come? Oh, today. $40 fucking dollars? No way. Why is that so expensive? And this is a prequel, right? So this is totally different characters, if I recall correctly. I have played through Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Both are really, really good games. Is this co-op? Holy shit. I think Little Nightmares 2 was co-op. It also doesn't have couch co-op, L. I want to say, like, that's, it's, like, shitty, but at this point, I don't think anybody really goes over to their friend's house anymore to play a game. I think just online is probably sufficient in this day and age. As someone who grew up playing couch co-op almost exclusively, it's sad to see it go, but, like, I just don't think that's what the new generation wants anymore. I think it's better to prioritize cross-platform gaming. Yeah, I don't know what the lore is going to be here, but I definitely want to play this. I played through 1 and 2 and really, really enjoyed them, so I'm down to hit that shit up again. It's Little Nightmares, the game where you tear an elephant apart while it pleads for its life. Did I do that? Did that happen? This game is also not made by the people who made 1 and 2. Oh, wait, really? Oh, is it not? Wait, who made 1 and 2 then? Says developer Supermassive Games and Bandai Namco. Who made 1 and 2? Oh, look at that. Trazer? Or Tarsier Studios. Wait, so this is totally different then. Yeah, Tarsier. Wow, so this is a super different thing entirely. Wow. Okay, well, it may not be as good then. That's really unfortunate. It said mostly positive reviews, so hopefully it's not bad. This game is not being one. Oh, I never played any of them. Lamau. From what I've seen, they seem like the same game. Oh wait, It Takes Two. It Takes Two is, I only played half of it, because my It Takes Two partner, fucking fell off the face of the earth. But, it was pretty good. I actually really liked the game. I think the story was fun. That was a couch co-op. And I think it was really fun. I think they did a good job with that game. I haven't finished Split Fiction either, because I haven't played games with Olive on stream in a while. But, that was also pretty fun. I need more friends like platformers. Blackfield. Battlefield 6 comes out tomorrow, Josh. I did see that. You know what else comes out? Ooh. Black Ops 6 free trial. Didn't Black Ops... Wait. I thought Black Ops just came out. What Black Ops was I playing, like, a couple months ago? Oh, I guess that wasn't a couple months ago. That was, like, almost a year ago. You haven't played anything with anyone on stream in forever? Yeah, because I'm trying to get through these fucking games so we can play new shit. Black Ops 7. Oh, you played Black Ops 6 last year. Okay, it was Black Ops 6 last year. Black Ops 7. Wait, so why do we need a free trial? Oh, it's just to play for free if you, like, I guess, didn't get to when it came out. What is this? Absalom. Yo, what the fuck is this? It's like a Ninja Gaiden kind of Street for Rage fighter looking thing. Oh no, this is more like Double Dragon. Or Turtles in Time. Well, that's kind of cool. More like Turtles, if anything. That's kind of cool. Have you actually seen the Disco Elysium trailer, by the way, Josh? I think many times at this point. Mostly from links I've gotten from you. Don't expect you to play it until 2027, though. Yeah. I'm working on it. Look, we're playing E33 tonight. We're gonna, hopefully, if God is real, beat Simon. And... then we're good on that game until, like, oh wait, we have to beat the Tower of Power. So we gotta beat the Tower of Power, then Simon, and then we're basically done with the game. I already did technically beat it. I just need to beat Simon so that people can't say Josh never beat Simon. Now I have Elastic Heart stuck in my head. That's a really good song. Working on as he spends 2 hours talking. Okay. You guys are evil. Because here's what'll happen. I'll be talking, and you guys are like, where's my games at? And I'm like, okay. I do a stream where I start with the games, and everyone's like, where's my talking stream? I can't win! I had to blow my nose again. Hold on. Dude, my fucking nose is still killing me. I really don't want to get on a plane for 10 hours with this shit. Ugh. Ugh. So gross. I really do not want to get on a plane for 10 hours with any... I don't know if you guys have ever been on a plane or like high altitudes with bad sinus pressure or like a head cold. It's pretty fucking miserable, I gotta be honest. Thank you, Tyrant. I appreciate you on that. Dude, the snipe on that. Holy shit. Josh, you thought about how wild it is you've been colonized by 2 separate species? Wow, that, Josh, have you thought about how wild it is you've been colonized by 2 separate species? Well, I've definitely been colonized by the white man. Who's my other Colonizer. Yeah, I need help on the second one. I feel like most people have got like one colonizer though. If you're Filipino, you have like 30. Oh, and fungus? Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Asian women. Yeah, they got me in a fucking chokehold, I'm not gonna lie. They got me in a crazy chokehold. But what do you want me to do, man? I'm just human. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. I love that song. Wait, so Game Pass is going up in price like next month, right? But is that only the Xbox version, or is that like me too? Because I don't think I deserve to have the price increase for like the 2 games I play on here. All right, let's do this shit. And fungi, that's so fucking mean, bro. I can't help it. They got my brain and shit. I wonder if they like. I wonder if the fungus can like impact my thoughts and like choices. Do you guys think I'd be like a rocket scientist by now? Like, a working rocket scientist. If like the fungus didn't take over, you think I'd be like happier or better adjusted if the fungus wasn't in my brain? There's got to be a reason why I can't fall asleep earlier than midnight, right? You don't have to worry about raised prices if you don't pay for a Game Pass. I guess that's true. You got a good point there, sweetie. Maybe the fungus made you smarter. True. I didn't even think about it that way. The fungus could be like my actual ally in this case. Stage 9, Trial 1. Let's see what we got. Oh, this isn't gonna be good for me. Alright, I gotta get the feels again. Aha! Haha!
That's more like it.
Fuck!
Watch out.
A hammer combo? Ow. Alright. Alright. Okay, this is winnable. Haha! Oh. Damn, okay, well we just fucked him up. I'm gonna take my turn and hit this thing. It's weak to ice, nice. It's a flyer, so I don't want to do that. I can hit homeboy. Okay, so he's fucking dead. And then we're gonna do a crispy 1, 2. Let me get 3 more going here. Nice. And then let me revive my boy, Big Mo.
You can do better.
And now we got a Stend Halt that we're gonna pop on this guy. Nice! The ghostly enemy on the left kind of eats. I do like its design in GL. It's pretty cool. Let's kill it. Oh, I should have hit this guy in the chest with that thing. A spell?
Just try it.
Aha! Haha! Fuck! Shit, that was supposed to happen. Oh wait, shoot him. Shoot. 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 Oh, I needed that! Okay, whatever. Josh, what are some of your favorite Western RPGs, not E33? It is a JRPG, Lamau. I feel like E33, it follows the JRPG, I guess, recipe, but it's more of a, I would say it probably leans closer to, like, either its own thing or an American or Western RPG. But, my favorite Western RPG? I don't really know. I guess I haven't really played a lot. What are examples of Western RPGs? Earthbound is definitely Japanese. I don't think I've played a lot of Western ones. Gang, I want to call to work tomorrow, encourage my evil behavior. That's not evil. Call out. Fuck that job. I'm gonna use bonk on this guy. Bonk! Yeah, fuck that job. You don't have to stay. You don't have to go.
Your turn to shine.
Haha! Die! 670... Wow, I did a lot of damage to him. Lack of C in here. What up, Phony? How you doing, bro? Do it, since the ghostly enemy on the left kind of eats. Where is Lex so I can reference not the boar worms? I don't know what that means. Maybe the fuck has made you smarter, like that episode of Futurama with the worms. God, I haven't seen a lot of Futurama. I need to watch through it again. The new season was really disappointing to me. I didn't really like it. But, I do like Futurama a lot. I should go back and watch it again. Are you balding? I'm actually not. I'm pretty lucky in that balding doesn't really run in my family. My dad, like, is bald by choice. He just shaves that shit to be more aerodynamic, he says. Oh, this is gonna be bad. There we go. That was your full power? You disappoint me. Oh wait, hold on. If I can get Almighty Mask right now. Oh wait, I can. Holy shit. Mighty Strike. Okay, now I can fuck this guy up like royal. Yeah, I can fuck this guy up royal. And the break. Oh! Ah! That should kill. There we go. I am here. What's up, Lex? Hi, I was working. Well, I had you playing in the background, so it's kind of like you were working, TBH. It'd be like that. I understand. What's poppin', Lex? How you doing, bro? I never get tired of the fuck. Yeah, that's kind of my shtick. Things are going well, then it immediately fucks up. Not the boar worm. Not the boar worms. Get some of that chia pet shit. Chia. I remember those commercials vividly from my childhood. I always wanted one, but I'm like, I can't even keep a succulent alive in my adulthood. That poor thing would have died. Oh god, that's big. Hi. Oh, okay. Haha. Haha. Okay. Why are they all so much faster than me? What's going on with that? Josh, you know board worms or boar worms? I do not. Did he heal or no, I healed, I think. Oh, he's healing from Verso's thing. That's not good. Yeah, Verso is actually doing more bad than good on this thing. So yeah, we're gonna need to kill that. Yeah, we gotta figure something out for that. The Avec is pretty easy to dodge. I think we should focus this thing. At least kind of focus it. Why did that not do like more than... That didn't seem like it did 20% like at all. That's supposed to explode. All right. Can I just blow you up, dude? I feel like that bomb thing is supposed to be blowing up by now, no? Like, you should definitely have blown up by now. Ooh, yep. I got super lucky on those. Yeah, we hit you right now. Okay. So the usual. Har har. Hit me, since. I want to make a comment and opinion, but it's contrary to Cosmos and Lex's. See what you got. By the 9, he might really be learning. Fuck, never mind. Oh. Witcher, Fallout games, Knight of the Old Republic, Pillars of Eternity. I never played Knights of the Old Republic, but I do really like all of the extended media from that. I just like Star Wars in general, though, so I feel like it's kind of, you know, no shit. You like it. The Witcher 3, I haven't played through, or not all the way through. I got part way through it, then stopped. Does Zelda? No, that's Japanese. I don't know. I haven't played any. I played New Vegas, so I mean, kinda. Josh, I'm putting boar worms in the media share. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about. This is. I need to know what this boar worm controversy is all about. See what we got. Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw it up, let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. filthy mouth. No excuse. Find a new place and hang this noose. Tie me up from top these roof. Knot it tight so I don't get loose. Truth is, you can stop and stare. Watching you play the story of this game was fun, Josh, but I don't care to watch you grind a tower on stream. I think this should be an offline thing and move on to a new game. Well, I disagree. Sensor, I 50% agree with you. I want... Okay, there's a boss at the end of this, I'm sure, and that is what we are getting to. I think we're close. How many floors is there? I don't think it's even going to take that long. I think we're already killing it with this with the stage 9. We're on stage 9 too. And we're only like what, 30 minutes into stream? We got time, baby. I feel like there's not a good balance of like what everybody wants. Like I'm trying to find like a decent balance of like what I want versus what everyone else wants. I don't think we're gonna find it. Oh, she's dead. Fuck. I feel like it's hard. How do I please everybody? Ow. Ow. Alright, that's pretty blockable. Why is Verso wielding a Keyblade? It does kind of look like a Keyblade a little bit. It looks like a Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade, where they threw out all, like, all semblance of an actual key. But it's fun. I'm fine with Josh shooting and stream it, but also he said he didn't want it. He didn't want to. If he said he didn't want to, I wouldn't be hurt by it. Josh, as soon as I posted the video, you clicked away. God damn it. Okay. 2 cooked. Okay. All right. That does. Surely that wasn't the.
No, not the ballworm.
Not the bollworm.
No,
Not the bollworm.
not the ballworm.
Not the bollworm.
No,
It's not the bollworm.
What the fuck does that? Here's the thing. I don't have any idea what a boreworm is any more or less than I did 54 seconds ago. I don't know. No, the original is what killed me. Not the boar, but what is that from? Is this Star Trek? What is this?
On suspicion of treason.
you're mad.
Prepare for torture!
Confess, and we won't hurt you anymore. We don't like doing this at all.
Never.
Bring me the boar worms.
No, not the ballworms.
Can somebody like say what movie this shit Madison from the Bald and the Beautiful sent me here? Everyone say thank you, T.S. Madison in unison. All right. Can we get a Nicolas Cage bees, please? Yeah, that I do know. That I do know, like, what that's from. I still don't think I understand what the boar worms are from. This shit, Josh, oh my god. Wait, is that not what TS stood for in that context? Bro, I'm trying to keep up with the youth and be hip. I'm trying. Oh god, you absorb a lot of electricity. Fuck! Okay, well, I get my stuff back at least. Fuck. Ooh, give me that agile. So this is kind of perfect. Minoko can't hit the main guy, and Verso can't hit the ice guy, so we have to, like, team up to really get this to work. Boom. People literally just say the letters. Oh, do they? Just know that you don't want the boar worms. I guess that's all I really need to know. Flash Gordon, if I recall correctly. I meant original, as in the unedited interview. No, the original is what killed me. Funny, because slow and edited. I slightly agree with this, but honestly, stream whatever you want. You should be having fun with what you're doing. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I got Twitter baited that they added FEMC to Persona 3 Reloaded, and I was kind of pissed. FEMC. I don't know what that means. I'm sure I'm going to find out very shortly, though. You don't know what blah 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 is? I do kind of want to play through SMT. I do want to get through the SMT games at some point. I started Nocturne and got, like, I don't know, not very far in at all. But I do want to, like, actually finish that at some point. I think we're just hitting this guy raw, right? I don't have a gradient charge that I can use yet to go Stendhal. So, yeah. I could still do, I could do Burning Canvas, put some fire on this guy. We'll take the burn. Female main character. Oh. Cool. Oh, offensive. Oh, I'll take that. Are people still, like, upset about, like, putting... I don't know why people make such a stink about having, like, people of color or female characters as the main characters of games. I saw you guys were talking about in, what's it called? It's like an Assassin's Creed game, I think, that would have taken place during Civil War era America. I can't believe that something like that would get axed because it would be like a black Ezio. Why are people freaking out about that? It seems like really like stupid at this point to be upset about something like that. Like, kill him! Because incels have never met women and are just plain racist. I fucking guess so. It's really crazy that that's, like, still a precedent. I feel like that would be awesome to just be Xing, like clan meetings in the middle of the night. I don't know why that, like, doesn't sound cool to people. I don't know. Maybe I'm too woke and liberal, I guess, but that sounds badass to me. I kind of don't want to, like, attack because Verso's healing him quite a bit. Another spell! Always early with her. I can't keep this bitch alive. She has no HP either. I gotta fix that. The stink comes from that being the focus rather than just trying to make a quality game and who cares who or what the protagonist is. But would that be the... I guess... Well, I mean, post-Civil War America or Jim Crow America, I mean, it's not like everybody was dancing around, you know, throwing flowers to each other. It was still well, I mean, you could make the argument that it's still about that bad, but it's not. But it was a very bad time for one very specific group of people. I mean, that would be a pretty normal, like, point of like a topic in the game. I don't know why that would make it like focusing on, or not even focusing on it, but like having that be like adjacent to the main focus of the story. I don't know why that'd be a bad thing or something condemnable. I still don't see why like that would be bad. You could also, I mean, you could make the protag white and have him go around and kill KKK members. I mean, the original Cassius Clay was very anti-slavery, anti-civil rights back in the day. And he beat the shit out of a lot of plantation owners. That's why Muhammad Ali got the name Cassius Clay, if you guys didn't know the lore on that. But I don't see why it, like... It just seems like you have to try to make that problematic. Can we do more than 180,000, please? Like, maybe 3x that? Okay, alright, this guy is getting ready to break over here. Can I get purple? Nope. Let's just hit him regular, I guess, then. Oh, I got almighty! Alright, you're fucking toast, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother. Aha! Wait, that's gonna heal him. No! That wasn't supposed to be the case. So this kind of sucks because Minoko, once we kill the ice guy, isn't going to be able to do any damage to this Avec. Let me just heal my L then, because we need her to do something. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just hit him. And now I can absolutely gore. I can either hit him or I can hit the... Oh, it hits all three. Nice. Oh, I guess it doesn't hit all... Oh, it does. There we go. Nice. I didn't know that was going to be Gradient. You son of a bitch. Which one puts me into Virtuous? Okay, here we go. Now I should be able to do Stendhal, and that should hurt a lot. Yeah, it actually did hurt quite a bit, I'd say. Please don't hurt us. And he's dead. Oh, wait. We healed him, damn it. And Verso's also dead. I should bring him back.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Let's get a crispy lamp master. That's not gonna do anything, is it? Nope. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay. Could have been worse. We're still in this. And we broke him. I should be able to finish him off here. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Female main character because incels. Thing comes from because racists would get triggered by a black main character, killing them digitally. Virtual KKK members. Yeah, don't ask me why that game got axed. It would have been super interesting. I agree. Hasn't COD had multiple campaigns of killing Nazis? Did they make a fuss about that too, lol? No. But in general, people have a knee-jerk reaction to a certain style of game development because it indicates a focus on an agenda rather than making an actually good game. I see. Not trying to justify it, just explain the point of view. I see what you're saying, I just think it's dumb. Or not what you're saying is dumb, I think it's dumb that something like that is what's preventing a cool game or a cool premise for a game from seeing the light of day. Josh, I've been watching the short series of this guy biking from south to north of Japan and try ramen and make me want to try and make my own ramen broth soup from pork/chicken bones and shit. It's not hard. It's not hard. If you go to Costco and get yourself a rotisserie chicken, just keep the bones, keep the little scraps of meat, whatever you don't feel like eating, like, you know, the weird, like, slimy parts. Throw it all into a big stock pot. Carrots, onions, celery, all your aromatics, you know, thyme, rosemary, bay leaves. Throw basically every seasoning you got in the fridge into the pot, salt, pepper, you know, garlic powder, and then strain out all the big bits, and that is really, that makes really good broth. Now, a lot of ramens will use fish or anchovies to make broth. So you need to, and that's like what gives it that umami kind of flavor or that umami kind of sensation. So you might have to look at a specific recipe to get like good shoyu style ramen broth or good tonkatsu ramen broth. But yeah, you might have to do that. Shared a few days ago in media. Let me relink it for you. I appreciate you guys always being ready to roll on the links. I did a COD 1 run at a GDQ event, and we were honestly concerned with how many swastikas were plastered over that game. Yeah, most of World War II era stuff was pre-2010. Only one game after that was set in World War II. People got pissed in 2017 when Wolfenstein 2 said kill Nazis again, mocking MAGA. Wolfenstein is... Okay, that's a good game. I played the OG Wolfenstein. Oh, what the... Ow. Wow, you do a lot more attacks than you used to. Okay, at least we can, like, hurt this guy a lot, because he's weak to ice. Ow. Okay, we have a lot of moving parts going on right now. I would say we should probably kill her. Maybe prioritize her. We kind of need to bring back my L too, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her back in the bitch.
Come back.
That one fly, dude. Some of those fly unbelievably fast. Holy. Okay, she's killable for sure. Not probably fast, but she's definitely killable. We can break her so we don't have to deal with her this next turn. I think that'd probably be good. She is iced out though. Maybe we just bonk her next turn with Minoko, I think. Okay, we'll try that.
Bring it on.
Nice. Nice, good damage on that. Okay, here we go.
Bring it on.
What? I can't believe I missed that with Minoko. That's crazy. A gradient fall. There we go. Kill her ass. That was actually decent damage. Alright. We gotta get Minoko back. God, this is gonna be a fight. Let me get back to my S. He resists the ice? He's fired, though. Or he's fired out, though. Okay. Don't have the gradient. I can do Stendhal. It is not going to break her, though. Florette Fury would break her, though. I need her broken because she does too much. She doing the most. Yeah, we need her to not be a problem. Wait. What's up, prop? What's up, bro? Shared a few days ago when we were waiting before you. I did a COD 1 run. People get pissed in 2017 when Wolfenstein look at media. I've heard the game name before, but I know nothing beyond that wall. Love that, though. Fish sauce is wonderful. Fish sauce is very good situationally. Dried sardines. Shout out to Persona 2 having Hitler as a character for some fucking reason. Bro, some games go a little bit crazy with their idea. Oh, show me the Vag facts. Earthquake detection kit. I feel like there's a lot of phony things. Yep, there's a lot of phony memes. And then what is this? What I eat to cycle across. So this is like, was this before or after Tip to Tip? I feel like the Tip to Tip thing inspired a lot of content creators to do it too.
The southernmost point of mainland Japan. I've
Yep.
got my bicycle here, and over the course of the coming months, I'm gonna.
When did this video come out? 6 months ago? Oh yeah, it probably was before Tip to Tip then, right?
From here, the very bottom of Japan, to Cape Soya, the very top of Japan, over 2,400 miles.
Wow.
Along the way,
That's crazy on a regular bike.
getting off the beaten path, and most importantly, trying and ranking every single local style of ramen around Japan. There's
Fuck.
about 19. So if you're interested in following along, feel free to follow for daily content on everything I eat, see, and do, uncensored.
That's actually really cool. I'll give that a subscribe. I didn't see any of this stuff, but I do want to watch it later. Yeah, I know that Ludwig and Michael aren't the first to do the tip to tip, touching tips to Japan. Yeah, the Ludwig and or apparently this guy, and then afterward, Ludwig and Michael Reeves did a motorcycle ride from the southernmost tip of Japan, which I think is Kyushu, or in the prefecture of Kyushu, and then all the way to Hokkaido, the northmost point of Hokkaido. And I guess other people have done it too, and I'm sure it's inspired others to do it like after them. It's really cool. There's like Japan is very similar to the States, where like each prefecture, and there's almost, I think there's 48 of them. I think Japan has 48 prefectures. Each of them kind of has like their own personality. They're very like different, very unique. Each one is very different. It's really cool to go to each of them. Similarly, if you go to Texas versus New York, very different. Cali to Seattle, probably different. fucking Minnesota to Arizona, extremely different, right? So it's kind of cool to get that kind of difference while still being in the same country. And since Japan is so small, you can hit almost the entire set of states or prefectures while not even having traveled all of, like, from Houston to fucking Austin or whatever. I don't know. Texas is way bigger than Japan on its own. What was I gonna say? Let's do... I already did one of her turns, right? Let me try to hit her again. We need to finish her off because she's a problem for me. I can do Burning Canvas on her to get her back in fire mode, and then we can have Verso do his thing with ice. I'm no longer stunned. Flame Evict casts a spell. Nice. 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 No heals? Huge. Oh god, here's the ice one. God damn it. The spear. I missed that? Wow, that's not good. I mean, fuck it. We may as well. I don't think we can do enough damage with these two numbskulls, but I can certainly try. Nope. I want to visit Hokkaido one day. Go during the winter. It is, if you're big into snowboarding or any kind of winter sport, Hokkaido in January, February, and December is insanely, like, snowy. They had, like, problematic amounts of snow last year. Yep. Run it back. Michael Reeves, the nerdy guy who built like robotic stuff, right? Yeah, exactly. Very astute observation or memory. Josh, you're the people's chat, Minoko. You're the people's chat? Huh? Like me, or like my chat is the people's chat? Don's protective armor and prepares to duck into a bunker. Minnesota and Wisconsin are essentially the same, though. I've never been to the Midwest. I've heard a lot of not great things about black people integrating in the Midwest, so I've never been myself, but it seems nice weather-wise if you like a lot of snow, just an unreasonable amount of snow. You resist electricity? People, as in chat, you're our Minoko. Oh. Ugh. I literally am your Minoko. Where is that mask I made? Oh, it's at my mom's house. Good job, Josh. Almost to the end. I'm fucking trying! Let me get a couple of beep boops going here. That'll do. Yeah! Let me do another one of those. Why is it at your mom's? Oh, yeah, I went from the con back to my mom's place, and then I just took it all off there and haven't tried to put it back on at any point. Ha! I got them all! Fuck you! Oh, you heal. You heal off of that, huh? You're not supposed to heal that. Not supposed to heal that. This guy is weak to my stuff. Good damage. Good damage. Alright, can we do another one of these to this guy and maybe fuck him up? I have so many, like, free aim shots I get to do. I love my mom. That's good. I'm glad you love your mom. What's poppin', Red Bull? How did I just open up stream to hear? I've heard bad things about black people, super long pause, and they're getting into the Midwest. The way I was like, what the fuck is this conversation? What's poppin', Rex? I don't know, I've heard of like maybe not all bad, but I've definitely heard a lot of up and down with like how the black experience in Midwestern states. Like, I've heard some good, and I've heard like probably more bad, but it's obviously like a person-to-person experience, but I haven't gone and don't really have much of a desire to go, so probably not going to get any confirmation on that anytime soon. Ugh! Okay, we got it. You resist... Oh, no, you're weak to lightning. Okay, so at least we can... Oh. Ha! Die! 89k is not bad. You'll never see me step into the Midwest. That bad, huh? So maybe I'm not... Maybe it's not... I'm not totally, like, off on my assumptions here. I kind of want to get my... Okay, well, that didn't happen. Can I get another purple going here so I can bonk the dancer? Ooh, there's the almighty, though. Yeah, everybody getting it. Everybody get it. Oh, I fucked up. Not bad. If I'm leaving California, I'm going straight east. Where are you stopping? I want to try authentic Detroit deep dish pizza, though. I want to... Okay, you know what? I want to give... like, good deep dish a chance. Because I'm sure, like, if you get it from, like, Detroit, it's probably good. But, like, every deep dish pizza I've had has been so unbelievably, like, underwhelming. That, like... What the fuck? Oh, he's invulnerable right now. Why are you invulnerable right now? Okay, can you not be invulnerable? Okay, can we not be invulnerable? Hello? The fuck? Alright, that's really frustrating. Damn, those two fly so fast.
Not impressed.
Why are you invulnerable right now? Can you not do that so many times? He's low. I could break him and the dancer. It'd be nice if I could do that sooner than later. See, he's gonna heal part of that because Verso's ice oriented. God, that's so annoying. Okay, Mayo, you have to, like, live right now. You really can't die. How do I do that too early? Crazy. Is Colorado considered Midwest? No, I don't think so. I think so, but honestly, I don't know. Actually, I lied. Deep Dish was my nickname in college. I never went, brother. If I'm leaving Washington, I'm leaving the country. Honestly, not a bad idea. Go to Japan. Every deep dish I've had is not delicious, so I have no... Oh my god. There we go. There's a bit of a pause before that second one. A bit. Can you stay in fire stance longer, dude? Ah. Aha. Verso getting his letters up, bro. You're so fucking annoying. Okay, let me see if I can do something here. Wait, are you weak to lightning now? You are not necessarily weak to it. Okay, we can almost break her. Let me just do, just regular hits. I gotta get the timing down, like, perfectly on that. Oh, is she fired out? She is! Oh, I got something for your dumbass. I'd really like to do my follow-up attack, but I can break her, and she won't change stances. And then I can do follow-up while she's weakened also, which is really nice. Yeah, that was pretty worth. Alright, what do we got now? There we go. No heals on that. The ice one's coming up. Just regular. I know how to parry this.
Just try it. Oh, really?
There we go. I'm gonna heal him, unfortunately, a little bit, but Minoko does a lot more. Is it my turn? Here we go. Colorado's in the mountain time zone, too far west to be Midwest. Thank you. The different maps on Google made me confused. Japan, the country that just took a turn for the right and has a new PM who is openly and vehemently anti-foreigner, that Japan. Is he anti-foreigner? I thought the government literally just, like, put out I could be wrong, but I thought Japan just, like, put out a thing that was like, hey, everybody, like, a bunch of Indian and African people come here and help, like, set up businesses and, like, rebuild our country, like, economically. Am I like, informed? I thought that was, like, a thing, and all the locals were really pissed about that. Anyways, I'm stopping in Colorado and heading east. She's a she. The Prime Minister of Japan is a she. Let me look this up. Hold on. I thought I just read that, like, Japan was letting a bunch of foreigners in, like, recently, and the people, like, the citizens weren't very happy about that. Japan new Prime Minister. Shigeru Ishiba? Since 2024. No, I need, like, Japan now? I mean new. I said new. What do you know about Japan's leadership election? Seoul-Tokyo relationship faces uncertainty. Sane Takaichi. Japan's first female prime minister. Oh, here we go. Sanae Takaichi. Set to become Japan's first female prime minister, Japan's ruling conservative party has elected Sanae Takaichi as its new leader, positioning the 64-year-old. Why is everybody fucking old that runs these countries? What the fuck is wrong with the world? Takaichi is among the more conservative candidates, leaning to the ruling party's right, a former government minister, TV host, and avid heavy metal drummer. She is one of the best-known figures. A former government minister, TV host, and avid heavy metal drummer. She looks like she could lay down some sticks. She is one of the best-known figures in Japanese politics, and a controversial one at that. She faces many challenges, including contending with a sluggish economy and households struggling with relentless inflation and stagnant wages. She will also have to navigate a rocky U.S.-Japan relationship to see through a tariff deal with the... Don't even fucking talk to me about that. If confirmed as prime minister, one of Takaichi's key challenges will be uniting the party after a turbulent few years, which saw it rocked by scandals and internal conflicts. Yeah, didn't the prime minister's son or something have like a... I don't know, I think they did like some nepo shit where like the prime minister's kid is like functionally like retarded and cannot, like, is incapable of learning, even though he's not like actually like trisomy 21, but the family's been like hiding him and keeping him from the public eye so they like don't have to show that their heir is like stupid or something. That might be like the royal family. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere too. I could be wrong though. Last month's Minister Shigeru Ishiba, whose term lasted just over a year, announced he would step down after a series of election defeats that saw the Liberal Democratic Party governing coalition lose its majority in both chambers of parliament. Jeff Kingston, professor of Asian Studies at Temple University in Tokyo, told the BBC that Takaichi was unlikely to have much success at healing the internal party rift. Takaichi belongs to the hardline faction of the LDP, which believe that the reason the LDP's support has imploded is because it lost touch with its right-wing DNA, he added. I think she's in a good position to regain the right-wing voters, but at the expense of wider popular appeal to go into a national election. Takaichi has been a long-time admirer of Britain's first female prime minister, Margaret Thatcher. She is now even closer to fulfilling her Iron Lady ambition, but many women voters don't see her as an advocate for progress. She calls herself Japan's Margaret Thatcher. In terms of fiscal discipline, she's anything but Thatcher, Professor Kingston said. But like Thatcher, she's not much of a healer. I don't think she's done much to empower women. Takaichi is a staunch conservative who's long opposed legislation allowing women to keep their maiden names after marriage, saying it's against tradition. Oh, I see. Here we go. She's also against same-sex marriage. A protege of the late former leader Shizo Abe, Takaichi has vowed to bring back his economic vision known as Abenomics, which involves high fiscal spending and cheap borrowing. The LDP veteran is hawkish on security and aims to revise Japan's pacifist constitution. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did that say? The LDP veteran is hawkish on security and aims to revise Japan's pacifist constitution. Interesting. Interesting. She's also a regular visitor of the controversial Yasukuni Shrine, where Japan's war dead, including some convicted war criminals, are memorialized. Yeah, okay. She'll likely be confirmed by Parliament, although not automatically like her predecessors, because the ruling party is in a much weaker position now, having lost its majority in both houses. Well, interesting. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that her taking such a... I don't think her taking a page out of Abe's book on economics is a great idea, because under Shinzo Abe, Japan's dollar has been unrepairably bad. But, you know, that's kind of been the case since the 90s. I wouldn't take it. I would honestly do a new approach if I were her. I don't think any of the leaders, the prime ministers of Japan has done, like, I don't think they've done anything that beneficial for the economy since pre-80s. Or the tech boom of Japan back in, like, the 70s and 80s. Wow. Yeah, that's probably... Japan was becoming a lot more, like, progressive. That's really sad to hear. She's against same-sex marriage, women keeping their last names. Wow. That's not good. Japan was finally becoming, like, more open about that stuff, and from what I've heard, most of, like, the younger generation wanted that to be the case. So, this is... Herein lies another issue, by the way, with having the majority of your population being over a certain age. It very drastically... impacts how, like, legislation and decisions are made in your country, right? Because a lot of people from the older generation are still alive and still actively voting and actively a part of, like, you know, more actively a part of the economy. So their votes and stuff matter, versus the younger generations that should be up-and-coming voters with more progressive and new ideals. They're being snuffed out by the larger volume of older people in the country who vote based on things that happened in their childhood, which was 60 plus years ago, right? So it's kind of dangerous with the fact that Japan does not have a good birth rate. They have a very low birth rate. So, and that's probably going to pretty drastically impact how most decisions are made for the next, like, 10, 20 years for, I don't know how long their election cycle is, but yeah, I could see Japan losing a lot of progress that it's made over the last decade. That's kind of sad to hear. I know South Korea is kind of like that too, very similar. They've been becoming a lot more, like, gay friendly, a lot more progressive with gender studies and honestly, like, everything that's, like, kind of good nowadays. That's kind of sad to hear. It's really sad to hear. Hentai propaganda. I want to get a propaganda, some hentai, me myself. Red Bull, imagine if he leaned into it and made a new one that has political upskirts, whatever that would be. Come again. Japan has a mayor who used to draw hentai manga or something. Maybe only ecchi. Fire. Would read. Boo. Oh my god. Do you think older people, i.e. retired, also have an easier time voting because they don't have to risk missing work to go vote? I don't know if Japan does mail-in voting. I don't think that's a big enough issue in Japan where, like, they're unable to get to the polls. I don't think that's really much of a concern, especially with how good their public transit is. When I was there, I saw fucking elderly, ancient people navigating the city better than I was, just perfectly fine. I don't think it's, like, a big concern. And I think young people have a pretty fair... I mean, granted, the younger people are working, like, 20 hours a day fucking dying, but I don't think I don't think low voting quantity is an issue for the younger population. I just think that the younger population is outnumbered. Actually, let's look. Let's actually put our money where our mouth is. Japan population by age groups. Can I see, like, some fucking real graphs? Here we go. Population pyramid. Oh boy. God, why does it have to be sideways? Can't you just, like, partition this or, like, bucket it for me and not be fucking annoying? Okay, total population, 124,000. That seems low. Male, 60K. Excuse me. Is this a composition population as of October 1st, 2023? Are you, are you, are you fucking? There's no way. We don't have any new data since 2023. Japan, Japanese demographics. Here we go. Yeah, on worldometer.com. This shit's gotta be good. Japan population 123 milli. Median age range in 19. Okay, well we need current. Yeah, the median age range is 49. This can't possibly be like the most accurate thing, but it'll give us like at least a little bit of like a spot to spitball. Infant mortality 1.6. That's really bad. Deaths under the age of 5, not good. Life expectancy. I need to know the age groups like by volume or by population. It would be nice if I could get like a Japan age structure demographics. Okay. Yeah, see, okay, this isn't great. It's 2020, but I'm sure it's pretty accurate. You could probably like maybe chunk on a little bit more in the older regime, maybe a little bit less in the younger regime. But voting age, I assume, is probably around 18 plus, so really only looking from here on. And this is in population in millions, 3 million. So yeah, 3 million, 15 to 19, maybe we do like 20 to 24 just starting. So 3 milli plus another 3 milli plus another 3 milli 9 plus 3.5, so that's 12.5 plus another 4, so 16.5. And that's wow. Okay, so what's boomer age? What's like millennial? When does millennial cut off and it becomes boomer, like Gen X? I forgot, but give or take, there's about 9 million potential voters that are 30 and below, right? They're 35 and below. That'd be 34 to 30, 29 to 25, 20 to 24. So yeah, there's a little over 9 million potential voters that are under the age of 35 or 35 and younger. Everything above that, which would probably be voting in like the older ways, I'd say, you have another it's all way larger. It doesn't even matter. Everything is exceeding 3 million by quite a large amount. So look at the age range alone from 50 up. Just 50 to 75. You have almost what? You have 4 milli, basically 4 milli, 3.5 milli, so 8, 12.5, plus another 4 milli, 16.5 milli, plus a 4.5. What'd I say? 16, so like what, about 20 mil? So that already doubles that over doubles the 35 and under voting population. So it's pretty stacked heavily in the favor of at least at the minimum 2 to 1 votes are from an older generation versus the younger generation. So if the younger generation, which I'm assuming is the ones wanting this stuff, is pushing for more progressive ideals, they're instantaneously, as of 2020, it's probably even worse now, instantaneously outnumbered 2 to 1 by everybody else in the country. like it's crazy. It's crazy, and it's only going to get worse because, you know, there's not really refilling the population here. These babies, there's barely any of them anyway, have to get to voting age in the next 20 years or 10 years. And by then, who knows what these old fucks would have done. And guess what? Here's dessert. It's starting to get this way here in America, too. Our birth rate is I think we actually might be in a decline. I don't know. I don't really feel like Googling all that, but it's getting bad. 50 is boomer to me. 50 is boomer to you? Even still, yeah, I think I did 50 to 75. Yeah, even still, that 25-year age range of 75 to 50, which is still voting for sure age, they over double the younger population. Crazy. Gen X is 1965 to 1985. Millennial is 1985 to 1997. Hey, I'm technically a millennial. All right. I think it's 96 because everything I've seen and everybody who's told me, it says I'm a Zoomer. If anything, I'd be like the youngest possible millennial. So I don't know if it matters. I think some of the years are kind of vague, or if you hear different years from different sources, we are in the decline. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we're replenishing our birth rate. The real issue with voting is boomers being the largest population segment for their entire lives, so their issues have been the priority the whole time, like preventing houses from being built, pushing up housing prices, which mostly boomers own, etc., etc. Yeah, we're going to not be in a good spot. I don't think much of the world is in a good spot. And I can't help but feel like this was the plan. part of me feels like this was set up so that like that that boomer generation, and maybe like right after, I guess, millennial or whatever, Gen X, I feel like it's set up for them to be like the most successful, or the potential to be most successful for the longest. Because life has been made so bad for the average younger person, or 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 35, 40-year-old. It's kind of hard to even like get on your own feet and have your own like shit, versus your fucking parents. They got credit card debt, and they have nearly infinite credit card debt, and and somehow they're still perfectly fine with multiple houses to their name. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm here. What's up, Pulmonary? How you doing, bro? Bro, you need to say hi to me before I fucking leave. What if I get fucking stolen in France? You need to come say hi before I go for the streak. Millennials will probably rule the world in 20 years. It'd be nice to think that. If we have a world by that point, yeah, then there's that. Our fucking planet might get hit by a meteor. In that case, can I get a raise? Probably not. So, what up, Jack? How you doing, bro? People were panicking like crazy about overpopulation a few decades ago. Well, there's always a problem. I feel like people are always panicking over overpopulation. I feel like that's just like a constant like concern of the average American. What can I do about killing this guy earlier? Leaving work? Brother, it's 11:30. That's not okay. Oh my god. Somebody get this man. If you need a vacation, bro, I'm good. You should go get a vacation. Oh my god, he's invulnerable. So cringe. Alright, Minoke, I need you to, get this bitch. 3 hits of defenseless? That's pretty good. Oh, fuck. Why are you still oh, you're not invulnerable anymore, thank god. Okay. Then yeah, go crazy style on this guy then. We got the break on him. Huge. And I can just double down. Kill this guy. There we go. Gradient fall. There we go. If that puts her back in a fire mode, I'll be so fucking happy. Nope. Flamevec is stunned. Frostivec comes in. Why is my L dead again? Oh, fuck. I did that way early. Yes, I saved all my PTO from last year since Japan. Good man, Charlie Brown. Fuck. I do need to go on one, Lamau. I have over a month of PTO saved. Bro, go back to Japan. I think the overpopulation panic dropped off a while ago. Now it's been replaced with a panic about declining birth rates and an aging majority problem. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man? The world's falling the fuck apart. What should we do? Yes, I'm a commit die. Josh has never worked a graveyard shift and it shows. That is very incorrect. Josh has worked a multitude of graveyard shifts in his day. Josh just somehow still has a smile, can still somehow wear a smile. For a while, I did like almost exclusively graveyards. Oop.
Oh well. That's
I worked at Amazon for like 2 years. For the most part, I was just an office guy, but a couple of times they had me go to like the warehouse and do packaging like a fucking robot slave, man. And I did a couple of overnights. That shit was not bueno. That I can see why people go back to that like factory or the warehouse and shoot up the place or threaten the management with guns. I absolutely understand why that happens. You worked at Amazon? What the fuck? Love yourself? Brother, I worked at Amazon for 2 years. And you know what they gave me for my 2-year anniversary? Or you know what they asked me? They said, hey man, we saw you've been working here for 48 months. Or sorry, 24 months. That's awesome. Here's a couple of cookies you can choose from. You can either have the double chocolate chip cookie, or you can have just the single chocolate chip cookie. And I was like, either? I started like, she walked over with the... I cannot make this up when I say this lady, 5'2", nice little white lady, she walked over to my desk, my 2-year anniversary. I'm super excited. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get a raise. She walks over and she's like, hey, we noticed, you've been working hard, been here for 2 years. Here's a couple of cookies you can choose from for being here so long and being loyal to the company. And I'm like, I can choose between them? I can't even have both cookies? It's like a double pack of cookies, like a double chocolate chip and then like a single chocolate chip double pack. This is Amazon, by the way. This is Amazon, by the way. She offered me 2 different cookies I could pick from for being at the company for 2 years. No raise, no stock options, no RSUs. 2 cookies that I don't even get both. I walked out the next week because I needed to get I needed that last paycheck. Brother, I'm telling you, if ever you're like, oh man, I don't want to upset my manager or like my job, like I really need this job. Fuck that job. Fuck that job. I thought about it. You really have to think about that shit. Like, yeah, obviously everybody depends on their paycheck. Nobody's out here like, oh yeah, I got 3 paychecks saved up. I'm fucking good, right? Nobody's out here like that anymore. Gone are those days. But your job will work you into the ground. And if you die on your way to work, trying to get there early and on time to be a good little worker bee, they will replace you almost instantly. And you know how I know they'll replace you almost instantly? Because I was gone for a month, and it's almost like nothing changed from my job. They just pushed my work onto other guy that they don't care if he dies. And if he died on the way to work, they'd push my work plus his work onto someone else and not pay them for 3 people's work. That's how it is. Don't ever feel bad about not being a good noodle at your job. Don't ever feel bad about not being a good noodle at your job. Unless there is a written, agreed upon promise that you will be paid X amount of money increase for accomplishing XYZ deliverables, fuck that job. My nose is running, sorry. This is gross. Hi. Some crazy stuff just came out of me, you know? I had to really figure that shit out. I'm good though. How's everyone doing? He's exercising the demons. I pulled a mushroom out of my head just now. A full mushroom. Maybe it's friendly! It wasn't. Never mind, I take it back. Josh, we missed you. Understandable. He just got the sinus fucking diff, bro. I got debuffed like fucking crazy. Klug for Prez, what happened? Did you guys start revolting? You don't want him taking Jeff Bezos' money? You worked at Amazon. Sounds like Best Buy. Oh, this is serious. I feel like how anniversary gift is proof. I feel like how anniversary gift is proof. Plenty. Wumfao, his. Oh, okay. Nice little white lady. She was a nice little white lady, but she was a bitch when I saw the offer she had for me. I'd rather no recognition than those silly little things they give out sometimes. What if you licked both cookies? She had them sealed. I couldn't lick them, unfortunately. I could not imagine living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. What a concept. It's the way the majority of Americans, at least, live. Yep. Do not recommend. Yeah, that way they can put everyone in debt and leverage all the extra fake money out of everyone to keep pushing the economy up. Yep. I don't know who they are, but I keep referring to them. They're animals. They're monsters. They just want to see us all die. They want to see us all broke and begging for money. Because it's more convenient for them. Wow, that fucking hurt. Oh god, my fucking head. Yes! Okay, we need to win this. I'm tired of doing this fight over and over and over again. My media share? Let me see. Alright. Alright. Connects 8-bit mechanical computer. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello everyone, this is Shadowman. This is update 2 of my 8-bit Connects mechanical computer project. This episode will cover registers in the RAM level as the RAM capabilities are down to
Does it fucking work? That's cool. Alright. I'm just gonna leave this there, and I might circle back to it one day. That is an insane video. And people think Legos are cool. Have you seen Lego Technic? Lego, you can do a lot of cool shit with Lego too. I've seen people make whole, like, functioning transmissions and engines with Lego. It's really, you can make some cool stuff. I think the limitation is your imagination. Ugh, my fucking nose. Alright, I can't hit you, so I gotta hit you. I don't know how I lost my S rank before this. We'll hit you with a follow-up. And then we'll double down. I have not seen a Lego computer. I've seen a Redstone computer and a Connects computer. Give them some time. They're working on it. Our scientists are working around the clock.
That's more like it.
Flame of Eck attacks. Nice. 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 That second one's a smidge faster. It's kind of cheeky. And here's the spell. How is that early? No shot. Okay. You've got to be fucking kidding me. We got to get back Verso at least.
Go again.
Here we go again. Yeah, super not looking forward to going on a plane for 10 fucking hours. Redstone, aside from like automatic doors, 3x3 doors give me a headache. Same. There we go. But I'm not S rank, so it's not gonna hurt that much, damn it. Nice. Nice! Okay, S rank, or C rank. 10 hours on a plane? Yeah, not having a good time. Nice. I'm gonna heal him, unfortunately. Not that much. Please don't do your dance attack. Oh, damn you. You are an annoying creature. You're invulnerable again! Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Just revive the team.
Time to end this.
Gradient attack. Virtuous strike. On him. Let's get this over with. No break, unfortunate. Stin halt does not break either, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Full power already. Great. Okay. This is counterable. That was almost early. No! That was such a free counter. Fucked up on the second to last one. Nice. Nice. Kill him harder, Mael. Here's the dance combo. Not a fun time, TBH. Mostly just slept through. Oh my god. I don't think I have any more heals or revives here. He's gonna heal him, unfortunately. Alright, I can kill the Flame Evac. Do I have any more revives? I have one more revive, or two more. Let's try to kill this guy if we can. I may be able to just shoot him to death. Ooh, no, I can't just shoot him to death. I'm gonna do follow up on her then. That's pretty good damage. I kind of have to revive here.
Let's go again. Watch out, Mael.
Nice. That's not gonna break, but it'll hurt. A little bit. I lived it, but I'm hurt. What? Oh my god. Okay, he's dead. Definitely needed him to die. Don't have much more of that left in me. Oh my god, okay, we're good. Dancer Lady needs to go. We need to kill her for sure, I would say. Let's get a virtuous strike on this thing again. And then we can get a Stendhal. Josh, are you finally gonna beat it? I would like to! $600K is pretty huge. We do like that. I gotta bring... I need to bring back Minoko. I really do. My eye is leaking now. I need to bring back Minoko for sure. Yeah, I have to. Don't die next time. I agree. I could do Endbringer, and that doesn't break. Phantom Stars does break. Okay, her being broken is huge, and then I can also do Creation Void. With any luck, this will do a lot of damage. I would have preferred more than that, but alright. Okay. I have a Gradient attack that does more when they're just been stunned like that. Nice. Okay, please don't kill us. I hate myself so much. I really hate myself. No, we're staying in. Reserve team, you're up. And here's the dance combo. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Oh, you motherfucker.
Danger. Try me. Danger. Try me. Look out. Ready to evade.
It's always one. Always one that gets away.
Strike.
Terror's plane, Redstone aside. I've been on a 16-hour flight from San Fran to Sydney. Not a fun time. Mostly just slept through. Josh, you finally gonna beat it? No. Well, now, I don't know. If you also something for you, so I got to the final boss fight in Megabonk. Kind of tough to win, though. Need to unlock some more stuff, probably. I did not see that message. You're gonna 100% the game before Josh and 25% it. I'm working on it over here. Hold on. I'm fucking dying over here. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I would like double damage for the next turn, but also like maybe we do a crispy Twilight dance here. Oh, you resist darkness? Is that a fact? That's unfortunate. Okay, what can we do? You don't like lightning, if I recall correctly. He does not like lightning, okay. I will just do regular attack then. Ooh, we like a burn. Cast a spell. Nice. Oh, your counterattack damage isn't bad. You're full power, huh? Again?
Not today. Danger.
I'm just not even gonna risk it.
Take your shot. I'll do it.
It's not worth the risk at this point. Let's just get this over with. I don't need the counter damage. Like, it'd be nice, but fuck it. Searing Bond. That didn't do much. Twilight, 2 turns left. Do Twilight Dance then. Oh, there's some damage now. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's do a Stormcaller real quick. I think I have her max gradient, right? Tremor, high earth damage to all. Skybreak, extreme damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Elemental depends on which Stain Loon has the most of. Well, right now I don't have that. I need to do more electric things then before I do that. I have the exact same amount. Maybe it will just hurt. I don't know. Let me try it. Fuck it. Oh! That did do quite a lot.
Ready to evade.
Okay, so she died, which is crazy. We're just dodging regular.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'll do it. I'm ready.
Can you stop? Okay. Can I get like a Terraquake going here? Oh wait, I can revive! Welcome back, girly! There we go. Maybe a 3rd stream in the afternoon. I hope we get a morning stream in addition to tomorrow night's stream. Probably not. That was gorgeous. That was a gorgeous effect. I agree. I am not an early riser, and thankfully neither is Josh. I actually am an early riser. I mean, like, on the weekends I'm a degenerate, but, like, I have to be up at 7:30 for my job. I just don't sleep because I'm a fucking animal. It's a miracle I'm able to, like, function in any capacity at all. A spell.
Danger. Take your shot.
You wanna fucking not? Oh my god. Blast of energy. Aha! I don't know how people sleep in on weekends and then get up early on weekdays. I just get up early all the time. Altering that wildly has gotta feel terrible. Define function. There you go. Girl, you stay up till 4 in the morning, then you work at 7. Yeah, I'm not exactly what you would consider a well-adjusted or healthy person. I eat healthy, for the most part. Not adjusted, though. Not very well. I don't know, man. I can't sleep early, or, like, I can't sleep before, like, 2 anymore. Like, gone are those days. I don't know how I got so fucked up, but now I'm in this room now. Aha! Can we do, like, a crispy lightning dance here? Dance. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Okay. Easy money. Define function? Yeah, no, not a lot of that functioning stuff. The gauntlet lies within this canvas. Alicia, don't play. Don't play, I really don't care. Stop waiting for someone to hold your hand. You're such a bitch. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting worse out of nowhere. Did I win the game yet? No. Not at all. Or, well, I beat the game already once. Who's the next boss? I'm glad you asked. Stage 10, trial 1. We only have one more after this. Or, one more trial run after this. Ow. Alright, sweet. Alright, restart this shit. Why do you have such a long turn, you fucking weirdo? I have blighted. Oh god. Brother, why am I so gross and sick? I'm fucking dying over here, man. Somebody send help. Get rid of all those shields. Yes, thank you. Agile. I do need that. Are you even taking any medicine? A lot of medicine. Why would you make, like, such a long-winded, like, charge up for an attack like that? Ah! Aha! Follow up. That really didn't do as much as I would have preferred, but it's okay. Come back, Mael. We need you. What the fuck? What?! He just healed 3 million. Yeah, that's your MO. That's the shit you do. I needed that to be not now. I can bonk that. Well, I'm gonna break you, boy. Well, I'm gonna break you. Triple defenseless. You like that? My immune system is the medicine. Must be nice. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we got here. No gradient. We can burning canvas this. It's not looking good health-wise. Apparently Josh is compromised. Josh's is compromised. Yeah, I'd say yeah. I take medicine because I'm a little bitch and hate aches and stuffy noses and sore throats. Oh, I've been taking medicine. It just doesn't, but it's not viral. Or sorry, it's not directly bacterial, so like it doesn't. I can't like one-shot it with like doxycycline or anything like that. Unfortunately. Can we kill you?
Let's come.
Let's get this guy out of the way, I guess. Oh, I really don't have a whole lot of AP.
Didn't really need it. Cut him down.
Now I do. I missed. Nullified?
Oh, really? Get ready. Bring it on.
Sweet. Ah! We have shields on. You're annoying.
I've lived through worse.
Let's get everybody back. Uh-oh. Are you attacking on— Why are you healing, you fucking weirdo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bring back my boy also. Every time I revive, he heals 3 million. Hate this thing. Ooh, oh, I need 9 for that. Almighty, I'll take that. Hit them both. Yeah. Why is he nullified? Why is he like not taking damage? I don't understand that. Damn it. Defenseless on him. Attacks the expedition. We're just dodging from here on out. Or, well, doing that. Oh my god! Why are you so slow and weird? What are my thoughts on Brick Breaker games? Huh? Usually I only need it for the first 3 days or so when my symptoms are at their height. I don't know what either of those are. Doxycycline is like a, it's like a pretty common antibiotic, and at least in America. Azithromycin, doxycycline, there's another one that usually gets prescribed. Let's talk about taking Theraflu and Mucinex. I live by that shit when I'm sick. Bro, that Mucinex pill ain't no joke. You don't know what Brick Breaker games are? I don't. I break them in real life with my caveman beef hands. Can I just keep shooting him like this? Let's do follow up on this guy. Wow, I'm not doing a lot of damage to him either, huh? Let's break him. Nice. Let's do a quick gradient attack here. Nice. And let's see if we can do a crispy Stindhalt. That'll do. Fuck you. Unfucking believable. Actually, I feel like Peggle was a Brick Breaker adjacent. I've heard of Peggle. I don't think I've played it. I think I watched, what's his name? I watched some YouTuber play it. Peggle. I can't think of what Peggle is right now for some reason. But I know I've watched somebody play it, I'm sure. No longer stunned. Alright, cool. Get him. 231. Not great. Nice. I have no AP. Nice. Now I have a bunch. Give me purple. Thank you. Nice. There's another break. Bro, you're never attacking. I'll see to it. Yup. You're on fire? Cool. Swift stride. Oh, would you look at that? It's Verso's turn again. Boom.
Let's carve a path.
Let's get a regular attack in. No longer stunned. Minoko, you're back up, big dog. Ooh, we can do Creation Void. Nice. 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 Bonk, bonk, bonk. Again you're going. Is that a fact? My lord. Almighty, I can do Lampmaster. I'd like to use my 510. Oh my. Peggle was goated. Josh has to play it. You watched Doug. Doug. There we go. Yeah, I watched him play it. I played a few Brick Breakers a very long time ago. They can be kind of fun, honestly. I have no idea what the one I'm thinking of was called, though. I'm assuming they're kind of popular as mobile games. Oh. They were popular on older PCs, I think. Doug did playthroughs of it, and it was fucking hysterical. I did get one for my phone, though, recently, and I'm like 3/4 of the way through all the levels. What's another example of one? Because I feel like if I know I watched Doug play it. At least I think I do. I don't know. Give me another example of like another Brick Breaker. Follow up. 649. There we go, dude. What's my level 3 break gradient? Angel Eyes. Extreme physical damage. But actually, I want to see my L's level 3. And he's broken again. Hell yeah. Let's see your Gamage. Kills weak targets, otherwise deals extreme void damage. Oh my. I can literally Gamage people. That's awesome. You can literally Google Brick Breaker games and Brick Breaker and play one in your browser. Actually, how many games does Google have like that? Blaster Ball was one I grew up with as a kid, or I grew up with, but I don't know how well known it is. All right, let me see what the next trial is. What time is it? 11:59. Oh, we got time. If I could just Gamage people, I just gotta keep my L alive. I think I could have been doing that this whole time, which makes me kind of mad because I got her thing like 2 streams ago. Oh, God. You know what's a problem when you've gone through 6 different boxes of tissues over the last 2 weeks? 6 different full Kleenex boxes, by the way. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Damn it!
I'd love a dance.
Why are you like this? Stupid attack. Ow. Oh my god. The lighting is not helping with that at all, by the way. Balanced. I'll take an Almighty here all day. That actually did a ton of break on those guys. Bring back my boy. Let's get to work. I'm actually gaining more AP every hit I do. Let's focus one and try to kill it. I can break this one so I don't have to deal with it again. Nice. Prepares fire attack. Fuck. Such an annoying moveset. I've never been able to like predict that one. Oh, we died. We can do this. Another popular name I saw when I was looking up Blaster Ball was Robo Ball. There's a lot of balls I'm noticing for these brick games. It's a sign. I must smash my nuts with a ball. With a brick. Haha. 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 Haha! 9,000? Or 99,000? Not bad. Ow. Oh my fucking god.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Hey, that one is counterable. We can get him. For sure.
Just try it.
Oh my god, you again. Nice.
Violence, yes.
A bit of violence, yes. Caster! Heavy. Almighty! Let's go! Round 2, baby. Like, the same RNG. I mean, most brick breakers use a ball and a paddle pong style. Blaster Ball had bosses and stuff, though. Oh, shit. So it goes deep, deep. They got bosses and shit? There we go. That's some good damage now. I can break him again. Look, it's all playing out the same way as before, but this time I'm dodging. Fuck! Fuck! I hate my life.
Not impressed.
So I didn't dodge at all this time, actually. I just died basically the exact same way as last time. It didn't go any differently. It actually did just play out the exact same way. That's like insanity, right? I think that's textbook insanity. Insane. Aha!
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Oh my fucking god, I can't dodge that attack at all. I cannot dodge that attack at all. Oh, that killed me. Oh my god. Alright.
Maximum dash.
I gotta bring back the squad.
Go again. Just try it.
Frozen attack. Is that a flambird? Why does it look like that? Fuck!
Oh well.
These attacks are super predictable too. I don't know why it sucks so bad. I've literally seen it play out like 3 times now. You're an annoying creature, you know that? Alright! Fuck! Fuck the reserve team. I'm trying to find the game I was thinking of. I've learned that the early... I'm gonna switch out, actually, Minoko here for Lune. I feel like for these guys, having Lunae's Thunderstorm probably would be pretty good.
Okay.
I cannot predict the attacks on these, so I'm just dodging. I don't care about the counter damage. I cannot get that. It's another quarter beat after what I'm doing. Oh my god.
Bring it on.
It changed. I didn't even know he had another move, another projectile move like that. All right, I've lost it. I need to lock in. Breaking Machine is the one I played. It's even older actually. Well, a DOS game, a DOS game. What does DOS game mean? All right, we're done. All right, well, if that's not a sign from the heavens to stop, then I don't know what is. Dying the exact same way 3 times in a row and then the game just fucking crashing. Yeah, I don't know what else is a sign. Big rip. You hate to see it. Megabonk, certified zoomer. I kind of need to, like, do a nasal rinse, so I think I'm going to stop. I will be live tomorrow night, though, and we can play some Megabonk then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. What time? Probably the same time. Probably 9:30 again. I'm probably gonna be working mostly on videos and stuff for the next couple weeks. Tomorrow, like, during work and stuff. Just because I'm not gonna be able to do it tomorrow, or on Saturday, really. So yeah, should be pretty simple. So 10, got it. 9:30, 10. 9:30. I don't think I'm, like, doing anything. I don't have, like, class. I don't have homework. I don't have to do anything stupid. It should be good. Should be pretty quick and easy. I'm going to rate a Kenshi, though. Because he likes it when I rate him at the last minute. When he's about to go to bed himself. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. I'm still dying and want to be healthy. Videos, like an outro, maybe? No, that's super not happening until I get back. That's, like, not even on my radar at all right now. I'd rather there be videos and stuff for you guys to watch and enjoy while I'm, like, gone, so you don't miss me too much. But yeah. Alright. Cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good day at work, whatever you got going on tomorrow. And I will be back in, like, 24-ish hours. Maybe 21 hours. Later.